Hello everyone, welcome to the first video for the Kinematics series. Today we're gonna solve first question about kinematics and all of this stuff. This question is kind of hard because it's college level if you're in a high school, but it's really good practice also if you want to understand more about kinematics of particles. Okay, so let's get started. The question says, in an archery test, the acceleration of the arrow decreases linearly with a distance of s from the initial value of 16,000 feet per second. At A, upon release to zero, at B after travel 24 inch. Calculate the maximum velocity v of the arrow. Okay, let's get started with some small stuff that we're gonna do. I want to change this 24 inch to feet. So if we say this s equal 24 inch 12 over 12 2 feet. If you divide it by 12, the inch will be converted to feet, if you don't know about this thing. Okay, let's think about which equation we're gonna use. I would say one equation might be not familiar to you. Is A acceleration equal ms plus c. Okay, that's the equation for the straight line. So A acceleration, m is the slope, s is distance, c is constant. Okay, so let's start to think about what he said to us, which is the given. He say at s was 0, when s was equal to 0, the acceleration was 16,000 feet per second. So let's use this equation. So if we say 16,000 equal m, we'll say s was 0 here plus c. Okay, so let's cancel out so we can get the constant. C equal 16,000. Okay, and he also said to us when it was 24 inch, when it traveled 24 inch, the acceleration was 0. Okay, so also we're gonna use the same equation. 0 equal m, 24 inch, we'll change it to feet, so it will be here 2 plus, we know this one now is 16,000. So now we can get m if you take this one and divide it by 2. So m equal negative 8,000. Okay, so now we'll have the slope, we'll have the c. That's the two numbers that we're gonna use. They're kind of like constant numbers. No matter what, we're gonna change from the distance and acceleration. These numbers will not change. Okay, now we'll try to calculate the maximum velocity. Okay, so this, first of all, as I say, this numbers is kind of like constant with us. So A equal m and s, we might change it, and constant is 16,000. Okay, all right, another equation that also you need to be familiar with, the acceleration equal v dv over ds. Okay, if you differentiate, if you make a derivative of velocity, is gonna give you the acceleration. That's what that means. V dv over ds. Okay, so now we can remove a and put v dv over ds equal negative 8,000 s plus 16,000. Okay, see this s, we can take this one over there, and that's v. So the normal, try to make an integration here. v dv equal negative 8,000 s plus 16,000 ds, and we can make the integration for now. Okay, now we're gonna make the normal integration here, so that's v squared over 2. If you don't know how to make an integration, we increase the power 1 and divide it by the new power, which is that will be squared divided by 2 equal. We're gonna do the same thing here because we have s, so negative 8,000 divided by 2 s squared plus 16,000 s, because we don't have s, so we're gonna put s. Okay, we can multiply everything by 2. I want to get the v squared by itself. V squared equal 2 is gonna be cancelled, negative 8,000 s squared, and here you multiply by 2 will be 32,000 s. Okay, that making sense. When we need to get the maximum velocity, maximum velocity is when the distance is 24 inch, which is 2. Okay, so we're gonna we'll move s and we'll put 2 to get the maximum velocity. So v equal negative, v squared equal negative 18,000 2 squared plus 32,000 multiplied by 2, v equal square root everything 2 squared plus 32,000 multiplied by 2. So v max equal 178.85 feet per second. Okay, I know this one might be hard because of the two equations that it's not usually using it a lot, but that's a good practice. If you get a question like that, now you know how to use two equations to solve it. If you have any questions, please write it down in the comments. Please subscribe in the channel. We're gonna make some other videos about kinematics. We already make 5 videos, I believe, for the statics equilibrium and how to make free body diagrams in the channel. So also check it out if you want to understand more about statics and the equilibrium. Right, and see you next time.